Welcome to Commerce and Management Solutions. In this video, we will work out one question on break-even points and also will calculate margin of safety. From the following information, calculate break-even point and margin of safety, and sales is given 7,000 unit at the rate of 10 each, and fixed cost is 20,000 and variable cost per unit is 6. So to calculate break-even points, we have that equation to calculate the break-even points. Break-even point is equal to fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. Fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. In this question, it is very clear. Fixed cost is given, that is fixed cost is equal to 20,000. Then variable cost is 6. Then contribution we can calculate. Contribution is equal to selling price minus variable cost, and selling price also is given, that is selling price is equal to 10. So contribution is equal to 10 minus 6, so is equal to 4. So we got contribution. Just apply into this equation. Then fixed cost, that is 20,000 divided by contribution per unit is equal to 4. So break-even point is 5,000. We got break-even point right now. Then the second part is that to calculate margin of safety. To calculate margin of safety, we can use another equation, that is actual sales minus break-even sales. Actual sales minus break-even sales. We know here what is actual sales, which is given in the question, that is 7,000. Break-even sales we got 5,000. So margin of safety is equal to 7,000 minus 5,000 is equal to 2,000. This is in 2,000 units. This is in units. Then we can calculate the MS in sales volume also. MS in sales volume, that is equal to sales volume, that is equal to 2,000 units into selling price rupees 10. So we will be getting 20,000 rupees. This is the margin of safety in sales volume. So we worked out both break-even point and margin of safety. This margin of safety we can calculate by using some other equation also. That is, we are going to work out that equation also here. So margin of safety is equal to profit divided by PV ratio. This equation also we can use to get the margin of safety, that is profit divided by PV ratio. So here some informations are not available, like profit is not available. We need to calculate profit, and PV ratio also is not available. We need to calculate the PV ratio. So first we will work out for PV ratio. PV ratio is equal to contribution divided by sales into hundreds. That we know contribution is equal to 4 divided by sales is 10 into 100, so that is equal to 40 percentage. So PV ratio we got it. Then we need to calculate what? Fixed cost, profit we need to calculate. To calculate the profit, we know that is one contribution equation. Contribution equation is that contribution is equal to fixed cost plus or minus profit or loss. By using that equation, we can calculate the profit. So that this contribution is 4 here. This we need to taken into the amount. So we can create the equation for formula for calculating profit. So that is equal to contribution minus fixed cost is equal to profit. But contribution here we calculated in units. So the total contribution we need to calculate. So total contribution is equal to 4 into how many units we are producing here? 7,000 units we are producing. So 4 into 7,000, that is equal to 28,000. This is the total contribution. From this we can subtract the fixed cost. Fixed cost is given in the question, that is 20,000. Then you can calculate that fixed cost is equal to fixed cost is equal to contribution is 20,000 minus fixed cost is 20,000. So fixed cost is equal to 8,000. We got fixed cost. Profit is equal to 8,000. Sorry, here we are calculating not fixed cost. Here we calculated what profit we have calculated. So here we can write profit is equal to 28,000 minus 20,000. So we got the profit, that is 8,000. Then just apply into this equation. So profit is equal to 8,000. 8,000 divided by 40 percentage. So that is equal to 8,000 divided by 0.40 is equal to 2,000. So we got margin of safety here same. Here also we got the same. Margin of safety is equal to 2,000 units. This can be in sales volume, just to multiply with the 10. Then you will be getting that. Hope you understood that how to calculate margin of safety and break-even points and the connection between margin of safety and PV ratio also. So keep in mind this equation, that is, one is margin of safety is equal to actual sales minus break-even sales, and also we can calculate it by using the PV ratio, that is PV ratio profit divided by PV ratio. So hope you understood how to calculate that, right? So please work out this question and get your answer. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you understood everything. Please subscribe the channel for more videos.